If you've got a Cybertruck, at some point, I'm sure you've thought that this space here could have been put to a little bit better use, unless all that you're going to put there are book bags. Well, in this video, I'm going to be installing and reviewing the Tesstudio center aisle storage box for your Cybertrucks that'll solve that issue. And if you guys do end up wanting to pick one up yourself, make sure you use my discount code in the video description so you can save a good amount of money. And for full transparency, I do want to let you know that Tesstudio did send this out to me just so I could do this review. I'm not being paid, and everything that I'm going to tell you in this review are my own words. I've been super excited to test this out ever since it got released because for me, I don't carry around my book bag or a purse in the front of my truck. I've got a lot of little things that I carry around like sunglasses, flashlights, my cell phone, and I've got this really cool storage bin underneath my center display here, but sometimes when I press on the gas a little too hard, my sunglasses end up flying out of the storage box, and that's just not good. And we're also going to be testing out if these center aisle storage box will still work with these types of storage trays. So we're going to see that later on in the video. So really quick, before we begin the installation, I do need to mention that these parts are made of plastic, but they're made of a very durable ABS. They are not cheap at all. They are very well built and they feel nice and solid. It also comes with a screwdriver for the installation, so you really don't need any hardware to install this in your truck. And it also comes with these little rubberized mats. As you can see, they're a little curled up. So what I would recommend doing is just letting them sit out in the sun, and they should relax a little bit, allowing you to easily install them in your storage box. So this piece here is going to go in just like this, and we need to tighten up the screws on each side to hold it in place. And then the last piece. So this was a tight fit. I was able to get it in, but I had to remove my rubberized piece that was covering my charging pads here, but now we have the rubberized pad in the side, and all that's left is just to fasten each one of the sides here. All right, so it's all installed, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it does look pretty good inside the truck. The top of this is super solid. It is not moving around, but I noticed that the bottom here does kind of wiggle around a little bit. So I think I need to try to do something, maybe put something underneath to make it a little bit more stable, but the top is super stable. It's just the bottom piece here kind of moves around a little bit. So I took off the side of the storage box, and it seems like there's a big gap in between the actual modules here and the side of your Cybertruck's center aisle. And that causes this to kind of move around. So my solution was to kind of put in these little pieces of foam here and up here. And you can see that nothing is moving around anymore. It's in there pretty solid. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other side, put everything back together, and then we'll see how it responds. So I've installed the foam pads on each side now, and the center console storage box is a lot more stable. You can see that it doesn't move anymore. It still flexes a little bit because it's plastic, but you can see now that it's solid. It doesn't move all over the place like it did before. So definitely a huge improvement. If you're going to do this too, or if Tesstudio is going to include some foam pads so you can do it like this, you probably want to do maybe some black foam instead of the white, but that's all I had. At least we know that it works really well, and everything looks great now. So now that we've got the storage box all installed, let me kind of take you around a little bit. So I told you that I had to take off my little rubber pad here, which was true. It's not going to install with this on, but you can kind of trim it down a little bit to still kind of make it fit. Here I just kind of laid it on top. It still does stay in place, but you can see on the sides here, it doesn't look that great, but you can still make it work. As far as the tray here, it's got this really nice rubbery kind of feeling pad here. It's separated into 3 different quadrants. We have 2 big sides for 2 large cell phones, and we also have some space in the back here, so I can easily put my wife's cell phone in here, and I can kind of put my sunglasses here, and now they're not going to go flying when I decide to punch the accelerator. And this rubber pad in here is also removable, so you can easily take it out to clean it if you need. It also has some pretty nice texturing on here too. It makes it look really cool. Now if we take a look at the bottom part of the storage bin here, there's actually still quite a bit of storage. Right here we've got this little piece that kind of rolls back, so we can put, I don't know, a couple drinks. You can put your sunglasses, anything in here, and then this kind of just closes right up. It's actually pretty cool. We also have a couple cup holders here where you can put, you know, maybe some Aquafina in there. It can actually hold some fairly large diameter cups. You can see that there's plenty of room to put your Aquafina in here. You can also fit a little larger drink as well. And then this space here, this is pretty deep. I've got this thermo flask here that's actually really big, and you can fit that in here very easily. You can probably actually fit 2 of those in here. You could probably put a purse, a small book bag, something. There's a lot of room still right here to put a lot of good stuff. And then we also have this little cubby here. I mean, you could probably put a phone or maybe even hide some sunglasses. So if you want to put something in here you don't want somebody to see, you can do that. You can see that it can accommodate an iPhone 17 Pro Max or even your sunglasses if you want to. It's kind of hidden in there now. So earlier I showed you it came with these rubber pads, and I put them in the sun to kind of let them relax a little bit. But the reason they were curling up is because of the plastic on the back. Just make sure you peel off the plastic and the rubber pads will relax and they won't curl anymore. And the rubber pads actually do a pretty good job at staying in place. You can see I'm just kind of pushing it around with my finger and it's not moving. So these pads will keep your compartments from getting all scratched up. So far this storage box is awesome. It adds so many more compartments for little and big things. But the one question is, can you still use your under display storage? So let's find out. So I'm going to put this underneath here. Put that over. Put this over the other side. And yes, it does. So there's not a lot of room for you to kind of put your hand underneath here, but you can still use your under display storage box with the Tesstudio center aisle storage box. That's cool. So if you want even more storage, you should still be able to still use your under display storage. Again, just like I said, you can still put stuff under here, but it's just less, there's less room for you to kind of put your hand underneath here, but it's totally usable. So if I wanted to take my sunglasses, kind of still put them in here and put my sunglasses down here, you still have plenty of room to do that, which is pretty cool. So like I said before in the video, I was super excited to get my hands on this, and I'm so glad I did because it's actually better than I thought it would be. Now, as you saw in the video, I did run into the little issue where the bottom back portion did kind of move around a little bit. But as you saw, all I need to do was put a couple foam pads in there and it totally fixed the situation. That might be something that Tesstudio can actually add in with your order. It's something that's very cheap, but it's very effective and it adds a lot of stability to the storage box. And I'm still blown away at how much space is actually in that front portion. Like I showed you, you can actually probably fit a small book bag or even a purse in there still, even with all the little compartments. So if you guys do want to pick this up yourself, make sure you use my discount code in the video description to save a good amount of money during checkout. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know by hitting the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.